What's up? What's up? How's it going? It is me, Krendor, and welcome back to more Warhammer painting. Today, you may notice something. We only have one camera now, and it's higher quality. So, we are moving past the webcams, and we're moving on to my actual it's like DSLR camera, and I realized, why don't I just hook it up as a webcam? Because it autofocuses a lot better than a webcam. The picture and the colors are a lot better than a webcam. And, it's not like I was using it while I was recording these, so I was like, hey, you know what? Let's try it. So, just to show you how much better it is, here's what we were painting last time. I've obviously done a lot more work on him since then, but as you can see, looks a lot better. The colors are definitely better with this camera. The autofocus, whoop, is a lot better. And yeah, so this is just gonna be a lot better of a viewing experience, I think. So, I also painted his nails. You can see all his claws and stuff are a lot better looking. They're not as messed up. So I just did a lot of little touch-ups, you know what I mean? Like the head is all gold now. All his little things are gold, shaded them in. His armor is now all shiny and gold. So is his weapon. And the horns are looking smooth. His helmet is now all bony looking. The only things I still want to do with him are his little blaster gauntlet thing, and then I want to add like some more color to his actual body, because it looks a little flat, you know what I mean? So I'm going to be just doing that as kind of a little test video to see how this goes. I tried streaming with this camera, and I think either the battery was dying or something else was messing up, because it started like chopping where I'd be like, so I don't know. I also tried to base him. Well, I'm not like basing him yet, but I just put down like my first layer of texture paint, and I'm gonna add more. I also I was putting this on. I realized I should have painted underneath here before I put on the texture paint. I put a Grell and Earth shade on, and I think if I just painted under it like a brown. Now the problem is the Earth shade has like cracks happening, and you can see the base plating below it, so I'll probably just maybe paint that like a watered down brown and then go over it again with the Earth shade. I don't know if that's gonna mess it up or something. Let me know. I'm also gonna paint a river. I'd like there to be a little river because I got like some water things, so I kind of took some Earth shade and I colored in where I want the river to be, so I know not to do too much there. I want it to be like right here, and then kind of branch off a little bit. So that's my plan. But either way, let's keep polishing him up. I also want to, I think my next video, I want to work on this guy, because I actually like how he looks, and I don't mind the skinks, and I like the gold, but I still want to color in everything. I hate the fact there's so many like unpainted bits, and I also don't like the way this guy's colored in. He just looks kind of watercolory and bleh. So we'll see. And then everyone else I'm fine with. Maybe I'll go back down the line, but I'm fine with them for now. Okay. So, oh yeah, I got like some rocks and stuff too. I could put like a rock if I wanted. Right, if I wanted to like do a big rock like this. I could put a rock here. There's like a smaller rock if I wanted to be like, hey, you know, there's a... or maybe even like here, like a small rock. That actually looks probably better. Like he's stepping over the rock. That'd be kind of neat. So yeah, I've got some options in addition to making my little river over here. Okay, so what color do I want this gauntlet to be? I probably want it to be a metallic silver color. So I mean, there's Grey Knight Steel. There's Iron Hand Steel. I think the Iron Hand Steel is what I want. There's also Lead Belcher, but I don't know if I've really used Iron Hand Steel that much. So shake that up. Alright, also, this guy was in the Seraphon Start Collecting. He's supposed to be on the actual, like, Stegodon. Hold on. But he's just a little priest, and so I was like, hey, you know what? He can just be a normal skink priest. And I just glued him on a base, and here he is. Because he's on the same base as the normal Star Priest, so he could be a Star Priest if he wants. Here's my normal Star Priest. And then, I think he's as big as the... Yeah, and he's on the same base as the regular Skink Priest as well. So he can act as a Star Priest or a Priest. So he's kind of like a proxy character. So that's kind of neat. So, yeah. Whoa! Priest down. Okay. So anyway. Let's do some Iron Hand Steel. Yeah. I don't even think I've opened this before. I get a little bit. Put it on the palette. Alright. Got a little more. Okay. Got a little water. Whoop. And we are looking good. Okay. So now, I just see how that looks. That looks pretty good. I think I'm just gonna. It's got like some little fingertips. I think I'm just gonna color over those as well. Yeah, I actually like how this looks on. Okay, good. I'm going to be making a Warhammer video for my main channel to promote this channel again. Since it's been like a year since I started Warhammer. And I'm just going to kind of talk about again how I got into Warhammer. And kind of show off everything I've been doing. I think that'll be a fun video to put over there. Okay. Get back in here. Good. How did I already get some on the plate? Hold on, can I like a rougher brush? Here we go. I just paint over it, whatever. I'm like, it's not worth the... Oh my god, did I get some on the tail? I don't even know where I got it. Alright. Okay, so everything's fine. Okay. Got a paint underneath here. Good. Yeah, it's one of those things where I got really into using contrast paints because I was painting a lot of my cannon fodder-esque units, you know what I mean? Like the Skinks and the Temple Guard and the Warriors. And I don't want to go through every one of those and paint them each individually. And if I do, at some point down the line, it's really easy to paint over it. As you can see, I've painted over this. And this was a lot of contrast. So, it's at least nice to have the option, but... for a lot of bigger models, I've actually just really gotten back into painting kind of normally with the normal paints. And it kind of gives you a lot more control, honestly. You have a lot more color choices. You have a lot more I want to say freedom. But I guess, you know, customization is probably a better word. I mean, kind of just do what you want. Well, I guess they're both good words. But yeah, it's like, even with contrast paints, you can't do things like metallics and shiny stuff. Oh, wow, yeah, that is, whew. That's a lot better. But at the same time, contrast is great for so many things, like leather. I love contrast for leather. For skulls, I still love it for skulls. Or even things like this. Like, this is all contrast paint. The yellow, the light blue, the dark blue. Like, for scales and things like this where you gotta, like, really get in, it's perfect. But for things like, you know, this Pterodon rider, contrast, not really good. It's good. It's kind of like a shade, right? Like, it's good for getting in all the little divots and all that stuff. So it's like I've said before, and a lot of people say, it's a tool. So you gotta just use it how you want it, right? It's a tool for getting your army to look the way you want. And right now, I'm using my basic paint tools. And I am loving it. Wow, this looks... Okay, so look at that. Compared to earlier. So now he's got like this metallic gauntlet arm. Actually, it looks awesome. I love that. Look at that. It's like a robot arm coming out. Some other little bits. I'm gonna need some more. Alright. A little water. Bloop. Alright. Just kind of get all the areas I missed. Alright. Maybe even... Yeah, I gotta get like inside here. There we are. Good. Very good. Yeah, I like that a lot. Then, I think I want to paint his spines the same color as his helmet thing. I think that's going to give him a lot more of a pop than he currently has. So right now it's like all the same color. Okay. I'll mix up the brush. I'm gonna use this brush. This one looks neat. Okay. So I don't need that anymore. But I do need the Morghast bone. Alright. Okay. Yeah. Get that closed. Get all that off. A little water. All right. Let's put them on the side. Let's go over all these little spikes. definitely gonna need 2 layers. The other side. One more. Alright. Looks good. Gonna have to let it dry a little bit. We're doing second layer. Okay. And all those other little spikes, they don't really have the same kind of tip on them, so I don't know if I want to do them. So I'm just gonna leave them for now. Yeah. He also has these little like bracelet things, but I don't know what color I want to make them yet. So I'm not gonna. But he also has these little like metallic things on his chin I didn't even notice. And one on his like actual chin too. I don't know if I want those to be gold or metal. So I don't know if I'm gonna do that yet either. Alright. Alright. These brushes... See, I have like 2 sets of brushes. One are Lennox Arts, which I got on Amazon, the Elite Micro Series. That's the ones I normally use. And then others are the Crafts and Colors, also from Amazon. And I don't feel they're as good. I feel like these were like 15 bucks and these were like 10 bucks. And I don't know, there's something about these. They just feel like they don't... I don't know. They don't feel as quality, if that makes sense. Like there'll be like a little like brush part sticking up from the tip, and it doesn't. I don't know. But I'm gonna keep trying it, just cause. All right. Here we go. Right back at it. Okay. And right here. Dude, are there people like shooting off fireworks by you? Cause like, I swear like all the time people are shooting off fireworks here. I don't even know. I guess people are all like tired from being inside for months. Now they're just like, fireworks. Alright. Looking good. Other side. It's like it doesn't, these brushes don't have like a, I don't know what it is. They fray. It feels like even when you're painting, they don't hold up or something. So I'm not a fan of them. But Lennox Arts, those brushes are great. Love those. Let's go a little more. Okay. Yeah. Looks pretty good. Let me just check underneath a little bit here. A little bit there. Alright, so you can kind of see. Right on his back. Look at that, it actually autofocuses. Amazing. And the other side, just, whoop, see him back there. So I'll probably let that dry for a while, and then I believe I went over it with Screaming Skull, so I'll probably do that, and not with this brush. It's all good. Alright, let's see. You know, I didn't paint his things under here gold, and you can rarely ever see them, but it still bothers me, so I'm gonna do it. It's one of those things like, you can't even see it, but it's still like, I don't know. It still grinds my gears. Alright. Take this one. This is like my favorite brush. Just the Lennox Art round brush. That's a round brush. A little water. Okay. So now, go underneath. And paint it gold. Make sure I get the sides. Inside parts. A little more. God, even I can't see this. Okay. Yeah, alright, hold on. Get to the other side and let here. Come on. Actually, it's not bad. Alright. Make sure. Oh. There we go. Make sure all the angles are covered here. There we go. Now, if you look underneath, you can kind of see, well, can't really see because it blends in with his stomach, but it's gold now. It used to not be gold. Alright. So that's good. And then what else do I want to pay gold? Pay gold? Paint gold. Oh yeah, his little headpiece things. I could paint him silver too, but I think gold suits him better. He's already got gold armor on. So I'm just gonna do that. My shaky hands. There we go. He has such defined teeth too. I'd give him a gold tooth if I wanted. Okay. Got one more. The other side. And up here. Oh god, now I got some on his... Alright, hold on. Emergency. Get this... Nope, it's on there. Well, I'll have to paint over that. It's not too noticeable though. It's alright. Yeah, here, I'll show you. Doesn't look bad. It's one of those things where like you'd have to like see it up close usually to really be like, oh god. Take a look at his head. Now you can see he's got like the gold chin plates. Whoop. Give him a little more light. You can see there the gold chin plates. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Look at that. On the other side, there you see, you look a little past him, you'll see like I got a little on his inside skin. But, you know, it's nothing crazy. There's dinosaur guy. I colored in his eyes like an orangish red earlier. So I think that looks pretty neat. His eyes weren't colored in. Yeah. So... now, going to go over these. They're probably dry with the Screaming Skull. I think I use Screaming Skull or Ushabti Bone. I'm just gonna use the skull. Alright. Take a hold of this. Whoop. Put it over here. Take a tiny bit more. Close it up. Okie doke. Tiny bit of water. Bloop. Okay. Back we go. Yeah, wow, this brush is so much better than using that other one. The thing is, like, they're not even, like, super expensive, right? Like, the other ones I paid, I think it was, like, 12 bucks. And then these were, like, maybe, like, 15 to 20? But they're, like, vastly superior. Alright. I'm gonna go this side. Cool. Get a little bit underneath. Neat. I think I only put one layer of that on. Cause I like the Morghast bone underneath showing a little bit. And then yeah, so there we go. So now he's actually got some spikes on his back. Although they might be a little too bright. I might just throw some like Agrax Earthshade on him or something, just like dirty him up, kind of like the helmet. Yeah. So that's probably what I'll do. Aside from that, like, actually, here's the problem I've just realized. So, I also, I gotta color in his claws too. He's got like claws. So I'll make them the same color as these, which I think was, I think it might have just been Morghast bone. Come to think of it. So let's throw some more on there. His teeth. His teeth are like bluish. I think I don't know if I ever colored in his teeth. I just put blood on him. Huh. Interesting. Alright, big glob of that. Okay. Let's get some on here. Let's paint on his nails. Okay. On this side. Alright. And a little underneath. Good. And one more. And over here. Alright. Good. Helps him a little bit to not look as blended in, I guess. Whoop. It's a big tail. And I'm legit gonna paint over his teeth again. So I do not like how they look. I think I'm just gonna use a wraith bone. Alright. Wraith bone it is. Alright. Clean that off. A little water. To the teeth we go. Start with the big tooth. All the little teeth. Alright, actually I'll probably just get the bottom ones here too. More paint. The inside of his teeth. Now go to the outside. Okay. One more. The other back side of the teeth. And neat. Alright, so that's the first layer. That already looks a lot better. You can see his face just pops out more. So it's not the same color as his face now. Huge difference. Huge. Let it dry. Just gonna put it back. So should have enough. And then start back over here. Good, good, good. Did I even get in here? I don't even think I did. Cool. And other side. Alright. And just kind of cover all the spots. Doesn't look completely filled in. A little more for the back of the teeth. Over on this side. Alright. Back here. Okay. Yeah. Alright. I think that's all I'm going to be doing for now. But let's take a look at the teeth. Look at that now. Oh yeah. A lot better. Look at that. The chompers, dude. Look at those chompers. Pop out a lot more. It's like you went to the dentist and got a cleaning. Get rid of all that blood. I'll probably paint his tongue a little brighter red, because right now he's got a really dark red tongue. So I'll probably use some like Mephiston red and kind of brighten that up a bit. But yeah, I love those teeth. Look a lot better. Now if I just splatter some blood on them, it'll, you know, even the blood I think is going to stand out a bit more. So yeah, overall, change the claw up here to be more metallic. And then I don't know what I'm going to shade it in. I'll probably just null and oil it maybe. And then did some spikes on the back. Back here, colored in his claws on his feet. And then did these teeth, and then did the underneath gold, which I'll have to shade in down there as well. You can't really see it, but it is gold now. So, man, I did a lot of work on this guy that I thought I finished a year ago, and now I came back to and was like, you know what? I definitely did not finish this guy, so I did some maintenance, and I think he's vastly improved now. And then once I get all that done, I can start basing him and doing everything I want to do down here, but maybe I'll even make a video on me basing him. That might be fun. So we'll see. Either way, thanks for watching. If you're new here, click the subscribe button, the bell to be notified when I upload videos. The like, comment, share, comment, and I don't know, just comment whatever you want at this point. And then, yeah, thank you for watching. And I think next time, like I said, I'm going to be doing some Engine of the Gods painting, because all these unpainted areas are bothering me. So, thank you very much, and I'll see you next time. Okay? Okay. See you. I gotta go over here.